Happy Kwanzaa party, people. It is time for more Vampire Survivors because I got a few extra hours today and we're just going to relax. We got money to buy power-ups. Let's go and do that. I didn't spend that at the end of the game, apparently. %3 more experience per rank's pretty good. For just 10% more gold, we get to stack up hard on gold. And we still have enough to buy another thing. Hey, Joy Boy. Hey, Big T. Hey, Light Up the Ray. Hey, Preston. And Ari. Rez. OCDE Tyler Zeta Woodsman. Hello. Yeah, I'm just getting my stuff set up here. Don't mind me. Pardon my dust. I think you're ready to eat it because we're going to do some stuff here. Let's see. Cooldowns. These are all good. I feel like some of these suck though. Let's get more XP. Let's see immediate boost. Okay, let's get in there. I'm gonna take Poe out and we're just gonna do a little test run over in Dairy Plant. Get out of here, computer mouse. You don't belong in this world. This game is great to zone out to as well, because early phase ain't so bad. Hey, Nary Fallon. Thank you for the $2 tip. I don't know why it's not showing up, but I seen it. What's with YouTube? Wait, no, my chat's busted. That's on me. And Harry Fallon, $2. Thank you. He sends me a pair saying, hey, you. Thank you, Harry Fallon. Good to see you. Joy Boy, howdy, howdy, howdy. Sleepy Dog Zone, Brandon Myers, Remote VR. Level 2 weapon. How's the audio for you guys? I kind of left a little high today, I think, but it's got good music. More garlic. All the garlic. We gotta defeat the semen demons. They're a threat. And the lizard, or no, those are mermen. Or seamen, as you might call them. Audio's alright. Thank you, Sleepy Dog Zone. Good. So 2 axes. Oh, you can kind of fling them if you got the timing right. Yeah, I like Poe because his control method is to just walk through them. Like Moses parting the Red Sea, and that feels good. Augment. I'm getting surrounded, but I'm not worried. We'll just augment our power. It'll be fine. Preston, I like sports, but I don't actively keep up with them. After a while, it's like tough. I remember seeing the Super Bowl, being happy, but also like, you know, I've seen this same event with different colored teams about a dozen times. And just like a lot of other hobbies that I have that aren't gaming, I kind of get tired of them. Gaming keeps it fresh because the rules are always so radically different, and they always have a way of surprising you. Sports are more fun to play than they are to keep up with. I'll say that. Like, maybe I'll watch a hockey game if it's on, right? But I would rather, like, play one. Well, maybe, I don't know, hockey could be pretty fun. Get fucked up, break your elbow or whatever. I mean, hockey's fun as long as you're playing with people who aren't trying to kill each other for a championship cup. Which, by the way, I understand why you would kill someone for a championship cup. That's why I don't go to the championship, because I'm not looking to get my face knocked open. Not like that, anyhow. The more weapons we get, the more likely we can get that weird synergy stuff, which is like a superpower in this game. And we gotta work quick, because eventually the real tanky stuff's gonna come through, like that blue dude. And my funny little power-ups aren't gonna be so effective then. Got Supreme Commander, but it's crashing. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, a lot of these old games are just bad with support. You know, a lot of people get rid of their old computers, but what you really ought to do is mothball them. Like, unplug them. Maybe keep a good memory for the batteries on it. Get some... Well, don't buy some replacement ones unless you're powering the machine on. It won't do any good. So, you know, but mothball your old computer. Keep your dual core. Keep your quad core, because there's going to be a day that you're going to want to replay that one game. And what's going to happen is it won't run on the fucking modern system. And then what are you going to do? You're going to cry. Be like everybody is with Saints Row 2, to where there's like no great way to play it. There's like the Xbox and no real way to make it a nicer experience. Synergies are power up plus weapon. That's neat. I just called them all power-ups, like even the whip. Like I view the whip as a power-up. %, range up is good because it takes some time to reach me, but also means I can hit more things at once. Gotta increase that XP gain. It'll make it less likely for me to just get completely wiped out, because I'll be leveling. I'll take the luck, why not? Maybe I could use it. I don't know what luck really does in this game, but I assume it's probably useful. I see clovers on the floor. It's nice. Oh, those buttons do something too, huh? We'll take the regen, why not? It's probably a good reason why not. I shouldn't be throwing away level ups on stuff I'm not going to use, but what we're going to do? Because I already selected it, so there we are. I had to think about that one, though. My brain just about broke open. Suboptimal strats? Inefficient? And I want to beat up the blue outlined guy because he drops treasure. Now they're kind of crowding up on me, which is bad. I need to be leveling up. Which means I need the emeralds, not the lapis or whatever the blue ones are. Fucking ghost, easy XP. Spinach is good, damage up. What's this? Oh, it's money. I guess I'll take it. I mean, I could die at any moment. Konnichiwa, Kaguya. Good to see you. By the way, thank you for the Patreon contributions there, Kaguya. Hope you have a happy holidays over in Japan and that all is well, because I know it's cold over there. It's got to be like, what, -10 in Japan right now? I know it gets pretty cold over there. It's got to. I just can't think of the exact temperature is all. Oh, I need that turkey. So, Kaguya, if you're not familiar, this is Vampire Survivors. It is a cell phone game that is so good that they put it on PC and just let you buy it, which is the style at the time. And it's got, like, gambling elements. Might want to get the heart pills for this game. Yeah. Nah, it's Wednesday. Give me a break. No, wait, it's not Wednesday. It's Monday. We got Tuesday coming up. Pogosaurus, you damn near did give me a heart attack, you son of a bitch. I just don't respond to people when they say, hey, I gotta tell you something. I'm like, just come out with it. I expect to hear like, hey, my grandma's head exploded. My grandma got in a car accident. I have cancer or something like that. Instead, Pogosaurus says, hell, but you might want to get your heart pills. No, for what I'm about to tell you. I spent $1,200 on dinosaur figurines this month. I'm happy for you. I'm glad it's not cancer. It's good to know, Pogosaurus. And you know what? You deserve dinosaur figure. Oh, well, I ain't coming back from that. You deserve, Pogosaurus, all the dinosaur figurines. And honestly, $1,200, I can see how you did that. Those must be some quality figurines, huh? Y'all just send me some pictures of those. You have the money saved, you don't got anything better to spend it on. Hey, exactly, right? I'm running this game off of a 13th gen Intel i9 and an RTX 4090. But, I got it because I wanted it. Oh, we'll start up another round here. Give me just a second. Oh, what do we power up? No, I don't think we got enough there to really get a power up. Hold on. Yeah. Unlocks. That's what's the next? If I get level 60 in the dairy plant. So who's going to give me the most money in the dairy plant, though? Like, who's do I got this most effective? Let's try Gennario. Let's give him a try. The daggers are good. The orb that erases everything is great. Maybe I should use that. It's just it deletes XP crystals too. And oh, hey, we can start with garlic and the knives. Perfect. I didn't mean to grab that, but whatever. This is fine. No, it's fine to treat yourself, as long as you're not doing something like leasing a GTR when you're making like $20,000 a year. You know what I mean? Like, as long as you're not going to the car rental place and like leasing out a sports car just to like own one. I mean, I guess if that's your dream, it makes you happy out and stop you. But as long as you're spending your money like a sane person, it's like, hey, those dinosaurs are an investment in your happiness, Pogosaurus. So can you put a numerical value on happiness? Apparently $1,200 does the trick, at least if you're Pogosaurus, right? I appreciate for guilty, but you don't have to be the fucking Buddha to like reject all ownership of anything. It's like you can have things. It's like before money people were allowed to have things, you could kill the woolly mammoth and put its skull in your cave, and nobody's like, oh, you're wasting your time with these mammoth skulls. Like, fuck you, they're my skulls. Nowadays, if you have woolly mammoth skulls, people are like, fuck you, you're greedy. Speaking of greedy, thank you, Grit and Chill, for the $2. It says, hey, happy Monday night gaming, Hellbent. Hey, thank you, Grit and Chill. Happy Monday night, viewing. Hope you're gaming too, though. Always fun to have you in on this. I'm gonna go on ahead and get Santa water. Let's just keep a variety of power-ups here. Get as much variety as possible. Can I kill the boogers? Yeah, we can kill them, or at least as many. Hopefully, kill them all. Maybe not all of them, but like if these things fall off the screen, I don't get to fight them for XP. So I kind of wanna get them. X will help here. Overrun towards the floor. That's fine. There's a little time limit. Now we're cutting through them. Extra knife. Garlic. What can I say? The AoE's really good. You find your favorites. That's for sure. You gotta find your favorites. Double whip. One more dagger. Yeah, let's just keep up this projectile stuff with the garlic. That's a better combo anyways. We're doing more direct damage. Like, we can push through. We don't have to get up close to everything either. Aiming can be a little hard since it's, all firing on a random timer, and I don't got a whole lot of control in regards to that, but that's not the worst. Fire wand, fuck yeah. Fire Wand's like the other stuff, but high damage and it auto targets, which is both good and bad. Bad that I don't get to decide what it targets, but good in that it usually hits something. Fucking jellyfish need to go away. I want my crystals. Preston, I got all the accounts, but I just play Steam and don't do too much multiplayer. I like my single player games pretty well right now. Oh shit, one of the good treasures. Get hype. What do we get? More daggers and garlic. Well, that is stuff I like. Now let's top it off with spinach. Increase that damage by 10%. Grab the armor, why not? Dagger and chill fireballs are pretty fucking neato. Luck. It's vested in luck. And knife throwing guy is great. Get smoked. Yes, I do like the knives and the axes. Garlic's good, though. It helps you hit more enemies at once. Like, overall, you're doing, I think, more damage with the garlic in certain situations, but it's mainly for wiping out, like, tungsten, since if a dagger kills something, the dagger goes away. Where the garlic is just kind of always there. Sort of. It like attacks in a tick. But it's still an AoE at the end of the day. Health recovery may not be the worst idea. Yeah, 10% damage up because we were getting swarmed. They almost got me, Pokesaurs. Damn. Yeah, Pokesaurus is good luck. When he's around, the games just go by easier. I don't know what to say. When I'm going to do Battletoads streaming Drexel. I don't know who Drexel is, but Battletoads. I could probably get Dot to come in and play some Battletoads. Like which one, the new one or the old ones? Because I kind of like the old ones more, but you know, the new one's all right too. The best one was Battletoads and Double Dragon. That was the one that was the most fun, and I won't hear any arguments to counter. Oh, we got piercing. That's good. We like piercing. It increases our survivability quite a bit. I should probably go knock down some things, try to find one of the big magnetic orbs or something, or grab all this XP laying all over the place over here. It's just when I touch these buttons, really nasty shit happens. I hate to leave all that XP behind too, but like I need the giant magnet. That'd be useful for this. Game doesn't seem to want to give me one though. Much anything, but I guess I do have quite a bit, but like we're not getting any XP this way. I'm just letting it go down the drain there. The attack animations remind you of Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, a little bit of that too. Well, Neighbor, there is a new Battletoad, but damn. Bob says first one and the other. I wouldn't mind doing Battletoads and Double Dragon just because that game's pretty short, actually. And, not so bad. Then you can do, like, the arcade, maybe. With unlimited credits just because we don't hate ourselves, right? Something like that, but... The beat-em-up one is, kind of rough. The new one. The newest of the new. Now, let's do luck. Can't faster than those things. Can they die? That's free chicken. Oh, they're really hard to kill, though. Fighting them is not fun. I think treasure may be more efficient than XP, though. Turtles in Time. That's a fun one, OCDE. The Super Nintendo one's pretty good. Was the arcade better, or was the arcade more bullshit? I can't remember if that was back when they, like, adjust the home release to not be all fucked up. Remember the Battletoads GameStop prank where everybody harassed the retail workers? That was funny. I didn't mind getting the GameStop call, or I'm sorry, not the GameStop call, but when I worked at GameStop, I didn't mind hearing about the Battletoads thing. Like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I got Battletoads, come on over. I just say yes. I told you not to, but it's like, just tell the crazy person what they want to hear. We have Battletoads. They're like, yay! He said it. We win. Like, yep, you win. There you go. Come get your Battletoads. I'll be waiting for you. Then they throw a pancake on the window of the GameStop and take pictures of you cleaning it up. Good times. Probably still got it better than the Szechuan sauce people. You know, the Rick and Morty Szechuan sauce thing. That must have really sucked. Like, that had to have been fucking just the worst. It's like, bad enough you gotta work that particular job. No, you know, not shitting on you if you like working there, though, of course. Everybody has their own wants. But, you know, generally speaking, I'm sure most people would prefer to make a few extra dollars working there at the minimum. I mean, hell, I thought GameStop was all right, but they still should have paid you more. Anyways. I would hate that to deal with someone screeching about sausage you could buy off the shelf, too. It's not even like that special. It's like Szechuan sauce. It's all over the place. No, the cartoon character said from this restaurant in specific, from a special time period, and we're sticking to that. Oh, it's terrifying. I'll take the Battletoads calls over that. Still, a better situation than being a pizza delivery driver in like 1970 to 1980. Because of the 30 minutes of the pizza's free deal, delivery drivers were getting into horrible fucking car accidents because they're like, gotta keep my job, don't want to pay for this fucking pie. And they would haul ass to, you know, avoid the Noid, who's just waiting there to ruin the pizza time, of course, but also to try to get that pizza there quick. The Noid was the cause of many car accidents. Oh, fuck yeah. Give me the orb. Oh, here comes the life. Just in time, too. Hell yeah, he just punches right through. He doesn't give a shit. Fucking increase the fire wand damage and get more armor. Eat the turkey. I don't think I can stand still and fight these guys. Maybe I could try pushing back in the other direction, but I mean, like, get one of those wacky magnetic balls that brings in all the gems. That would work out pretty good, too, and it seems like we're going to constantly be running into these, oh no, there's a robot. That can't be good. Never mind, he's a punk. Let's move. Yeah, I'm on Amber. It's interesting to me that folks are learning about the Albert Noyd thing, and I don't even want to go over the story. You'll just have to, like, you know, be a super sleuth and figure it out yourself. But that one was nuts. Like, you feel bad for the guy, but it's definitely a wacky story, right? How can you ignore that? I'll put it to you short. Some guy, you know, mistakenly thought that the Noid commercials were, like, mocking him. Like, it was like the person who made the commercial knew him and was mocking him, which is, you know, just a little, well, it's completely untrue, but, you know, people go crazy, and that's sad. I kind of hate the story because it's sad, but it's interesting. If they made a movie about it, I'd say it's too much. I'm 100% sure, Sleepy Dog Zone, that somebody has robbed a McDonald's dressed as the fucking Hamburglar. There's no way on earth that somebody didn't don the mask of the Hamburglar and hold up a McDonald's. That has to happen, like, yearly. That has to be like a frequent thing. Candle. Oh my god, it's a snake dude. Come on, toss one of them wacky magnets. Let me get, like, a whole bunch of ups. Oh, this might save my life. Happy after Christmas, Gino. These are good things. I don't know if they'll save my life, but they're good. The Bible would have been nice. All right, just got to play it like it's NFL. Get out of there. Oh, no, I want that item, though. Oh, fuck, can I make it work? Oh! That was fucking awesome. Let's get out of here alive. Did you see that shit? I'm gonna have to re-end this character to fucking Bo Jackson. Get down the field. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh fuck, I need a turkey so bad. I'm dead. Well, I tried. Holy shit. I don't think that was enough to unlock the new level, though. I think I needed 20 more levels. But at least we got a path to victory. Let's see what we can do to make our character a little less shitty. Every weapon fires one more projectile. Can I just refund? Yeah, let's refund. That's really good. So let's put it where it counts. Probably just damage and XP. XP really does count, though. Full might. Well, I can afford one cooldown, and that's fine. And we'll put the rest in greed because we need to grow off of it. One in move speed. There we go. I like that a little better. I think Gennario is a great pick for this, but we got to make sure to do it right. Sleepy Dog Zone says that the Hamburglar is easier to reckon with than the Noid because you can just give him money and hamburgers. I don't know. I guess the Noid is kind of Agent of Chaos-like, right? Like the Noid would ice you just because he had a bad day. The Hamburglar would have to have a reason. The Hamburglar can be reasoned with, possibly. I don't know. I've never seen him be reasonable, but you know. He fights a magic clown. I don't know too many people who I know. I've known thieves. I've known people who steal things, and I think most of them would agree. It's like, well, why would you break into a magical clown's house and steal his hamburgers? You gotta go for easy things, not hard things. At any point, Ronald McDonald could smack the ginger out of him, and that's it. It's like a weird universe. The food universe. Never says this is Krusty Krab. Oh boy. You know, it's weird when the cartoon thing seems like a more laid-back version of the real-life thing. Imagine having a TV show for, like, you know, your actual meals. Like, I know you got Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Imagine if that was a real restaurant they made the show for. Wouldn't it be weird to, like, be eating your food to your food TV show? Wouldn't you feel like a little stupid? Just a bit like, you know, what am I doing? It's like when they made those Doritos video games or the, you know, Burger King video games. Like, are you really like playing Sneak King and eating burger? I don't know. That sounds at least more fun than watching a Ronald McDonald cartoon. Maybe my tastes are just different. Maybe I just don't know what's good. I don't know how to enjoy myself as much as the Ronald McDonald fandom. Focus Source says Bob's Burgers. Well, there you go. Would you eat it at Bob's Burgers? I mean, I assume if they food poisoned me, you know who to sue, so there's that. Like, if I went to a place called Bob's Burgers and they gave me, like, horrible fucking salmonella and hepatitis, I'd be like, huh. I think I know who I might want to give a phone call to settle this matter. Of course, she called a real-life Bob Burger. Not Fox Network, but, you know, the imaginary character. Treat it like it's real life. They have to do something. I would not eat at Aqua Teen Hunger Force restaurant. That feels like a mistake. You had to really convince me. Where it's like, look, it's somebody you know working on the grill back there. I'm like, oh, okay, I know him. So, you know, that'd be some comfort. I'd be like, okay, all right. I know that person grilling the food. I know they're not, you know, insane or fucked up or anything. So that would be the circumstance that would work. And only then. Just my garlic. More XP is good. I may not have what I want, but I can get what I want if I fight for it. with my brain and my brawn. Let's see. Recovery's good. Let's increase the wand damage. The wand's really, really powerful and nice. And plus we get extra projectiles with it because of that thing that I bought, which makes it a lot more useful to use. We'll get pentagram. Oh, fuck yeah, it does that. Well, you know, somebody told me it was good. So we lost a lot of XP there, but that's okay. It gives us time to relocate and re-strategize. Not fall victim to the jellyfish. Hell yeah, the rail car did its job. Pogosaurus says Master Shake versus Fat Albert. Fat Albert just drink Master Shake. Master Shake wouldn't stand a fucking chance. Fat Albert would be like, hey, out of my way, and just rip Shake's skull off and just drink all that delicious milkshake. It flawless victory. Fatality. Molten Amber says Aqua Teen Hunger Force restaurant or Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I don't know. I've seen stuff. I've seen, like, you know, delivery advertisements for like YouTube celebrity burgers and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't think I want to buy a I don't want to buy a hamburger from an internet person. Not like that. It seems like you're asking for a really bad time. And I don't see how like if I sold health burgers and just had random people make them in their garage and deliver them to you, I don't think that would make what I do here any better. But who knows? Maybe my tastes are just like stupid and I'm, you know, out of touch. It's possible. Upgrade Orb and Crown. Okay. If I get the opportunity, let's get Empty Tome. Empty Tome's good. Cooldowns reduced are great. It's just more damage. Oh, there goes all my XP again. Oh, it's just on the screen. All right, well, that's not the worst. The Mr. Beast burger? Yeah, I don't want that. I'm good. You can keep that. Like, I'm not gonna order the Watch Mojo burger. I'm all right. I'm good. I mean, you know, don't let me get in your way. Don't let me spoil your fun. Hey, Dita. Look, just fill in the blank on that one. I would like make a mock one, like, eat a so-and-so burger, but just, you can fill in the blank. I'm sure you can think of a celebrity burger that you would not want to eat. Top 10 intestinal parasites I've ingested from the Watch Mojo burger. Number 1, No, Sleepy Dog Zone, I in fact would fucking not order the Nostalgia Chicken Sandwich. Nostalgia Critic Chicken Sandwich. Fuck no. I wouldn't feed that to my dog. I wouldn't use that to bait a mousetrap. You know, there's limits to what you should be doing to kill, you know, rodents, and I think poisoning them like that's morally wrong. Nostalgia Critic Chicken Sandwich sounds like just the worst. No. Emphatically no, like I don't know how to say no any harder to an idea. Get my Angry Joe burger, my Nostalgia Critic fries, my Lankara shake. Oh no, please. Please no. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't want an anybody burger. I can't think of one that I would like. But yeah, that doesn't sound appealing to me in particular. Live without it. James Chicken Rolf. Yeah, that's right, Pogosaurus. My Angry Video Game burger. Angry Video Game Buffalo Diarrhea burger. It's not real diarrhea, it's just gravy on buffalo meat. And yeah, it's undercooked and imported from a country they won't mention, but hey, it's the wrapper's got the Angry Video Game Nerd on it. Don't ask where it got cooked, that's not the problem. The problem is, can you handle all this Angry Video Game beef? I think what gets me about it is that if it's the actual person cooking it, I might trust it. But it's like nebulous. Like the reason why you eat at McDonald's isn't necessarily just because it's good or affordable. There is something to be said about knowing the restaurant, right? It's like, what was that Olympic runner who went to China and he ate nothing but McDonald's chicken nuggets because he's like, well, my body knows those, so I just kept eating them. That's why you eat at McDonald's, because it's the same old shit. And you can depend on it, and that's like get you through the day food. And I guess, you know, if you like it, that's, you know, you too, but generally speaking, get you through the day food. But I don't know if I need a Mr. Beast burger to get through the day. I feel like that might be risking my day. So, Sleepy Dog Zone, the Red Letter Special. I might eat a Red Letter Media burger, but I'd have to watch them eat it on the screen. You know, they have to order it live too. Be like, eat the whole burger, Mike. Do it on camera. And fucking smile at the end. Nobody's gonna order it. Jack Seth, the guy in the box. See, it already has the name Septic in it, Pogosaurus. I'm not eating at a restaurant that's called like the septic sewage shit slop. I'm not going there. Would I eat at Wahlburgers? No. It's like, that is the same thing as getting like a celebrity burger. Like, I'll take the Andy Dick burger. Nobody wants that. Like, you should immediately feel, I felt repulsed saying that. You should feel repulsed hearing that. That should like that should make you reel a little bit like, nobody wants that. There's not a market for it. At least I don't think so, but again, maybe I'm crazy. Like if they sold a Kanye West burger, would you buy that? I don't think so. pick a musician. I don't care which one. Oh, it's a bad idea. I want the gastric disaster special. No, I'm good. You know, you're good. You can have the extra. In fact, you want my fries? They smell like they've been contaminated. You know, the fries aren't supposed to smell like the raw hamburger meat, but that's the difference. That's how you can tell it's handmade, because they got their hands all over everything. And they didn't wash it at all. Handmade, yeah. Yeah. You're gonna wish it weren't handmade. That's how handmade it is. Handmade with hatred and malice. Hey, Iron Drakal. Or Drakri. Jackry. Damn, I always got that wrong. We'll just stick with Iron like we always do. Good to see you again. As a little extra stream, just relaxing. This game's very relaxing. I'm glad we got it to play. It's got like a definite objective and, you know, all this stuff that you got to do, but you can turn your brain off at least a little bit while playing it, which is nice. You'd buy a Biggie Smalls burger. I mean, at least he's fat, so yeah, that's something. I definitely don't want to buy like a hamburger from like an anorexically skinny person. Like, well, I can't name one offhand, but you know what I mean. I don't want to buy like a hamburger from somebody who looks like Jack Skellington. There's a good one. Why would you buy a hamburger from a skeleton? That's stupid. Hamburgers, skeletons don't got enough meat for hamburgers. They don't know what meat is. They don't eat meat. They have nothing to do with that. They gave up meat a long time ago. Unless maybe there's like a chicken bone in every burger, you know, and that's why Jack Skellington is there to put the bone shards in your burger meat. He's like, I put in the bone shards myself. Then I guess I'd get it. Maybe some people like that. I don't know. Don't you like biting into a hamburger and getting a bone shard right between your teeth and going chomp and just like, ah! Isn't that the best? All right, later, Pokesaurus. Enjoy your dinosaurs. You earned them. Hey, the boar. Good to see you. Yeah, I don't want the Madonna burger. No, Madonna Sleepy Dog Zone. No Madonna burger. No Madonna burger. No Madonna burger. Oh God. Please, no, please no. No, thank you. I'm good. Hey, you know, I had a lot to eat for lunch. I think I'll skip out of the... I'll skip out on that. Hey, Mr. C, why do you call yourself Hellbent? It's just an old name. You gotta call yourself something, right? Thank you for the tip. Sorry, I wish I had a more interesting answer. I apologize for that, but it's just a name. Yeah, pentagram is real helpful. Oh, damn. Real helpful. I probably would have died there without that. It is like a bullet hell, Big T. Like, I kind of want the extra health, but the movement speed could be good too. I don't know. I'll go for piercing. Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't quite have it there. I think max health may have helped out there, Woodsman. So hold on, what's the unlock? Level 60 in Dairy Plant to get to what I assume is going to be Gallo Tower, and then 80 in Gallo Tower unlocks whatever I assume the last level is. Hey, John, good to see you. Oh, yeah. One thing about the Hellbent name is that you just can't own it. It's like a word out of the dictionary, right? So, like, when you make up a word, like, I don't know. Here's a good one, Markiplier. That's a famous one. That's a good example. Or, and no, Markiplier is good because that's kind of like a unique thing. He's combining his name with the word. When he puts that out, you really need to copyright that, or somebody can just come in and pay $50 and, like, really make your life hard. To where with the Hellbent name, you can just, anybody can just use it. It doesn't matter. There'll be no stopping it. It'd be like, what would happen? Who did that? They were going to copyright a word. It was some cell phone deal. It's not the first time it's happened either, or a company said we own a word so you can't do the thing. The most recent example I can think of is Take-Two Interactive. Had that indie game, It Takes Two. Did they change the name? I didn't see how that ended. At least the lawsuit, I forget how it went anyways, was trying to make them change the name of their game because it's, you know, Take-Two Interactive versus Take-Two. Which is dumb. Like, the difference is obvious, but, you know, shit's fucking weird like that. What are you going to do? Always be the original. You know. I appreciate it. I have fun doing this kind of stuff. And I'm glad you enjoy watching the game stream here or there. Yeah, Big T, you got it. Fine Bros trying to copyright the word react. That's a good example of it, too. Like, you really can't get away with doing that. I guess they could have tried. And then, like, you'd have to fight them in court for the use of the word react in your YouTube video. And for most people, that would just be too big of a mountain to climb. But, generally speaking, that just doesn't fly. Like, and if another company wanted to challenge them on it and didn't mind fighting them in a courtroom, then, I don't know. That just kind of is how things go. All right, let's just upgrade armor and health, going with Gennaro again, and see if this works out. Sorry, the boy, I missed your question. He says, what are y'all's favorite YouTube animators? Not big time story animators, but underrated ones. Well, I like Mark M, who's sick animation, but I don't know if he's necessarily underrated. He gets pretty good. He's got a pretty good audience for what he does. I wish he, had the financial support to just continually do once a week, but to ask somebody to put out a cartoon once a week is kind of asking a lot. Unless they're going to take a lot of shortcuts or have just a really efficient style, but even then, like, you get tired. So, Mark M's been putting out stuff for a long time. He's great. Who else? Well, just about everybody I've worked with, so there you go. That's all I can say. The board says y'all should support the cause to make it real. Yeah, well, if you do see an animator, definitely throw them a buck or two. They tend to make less money because the idea is like animation takes a lot of time. We're doing a game stream or recording a video doesn't. That's why you saw people like Ego Raptor and Oni and G kind of stream games, because it's like, one, they're fun, and two, why not? Oh, definitely like what you like. Don't be like, oh, I want to support people who make art, but not that one guy. He's cringe. It's like, okay, I get it, Mr. Critic. You have to divide those discussions, Otherwise, it just becomes a big fucking argument for no reason. Like, well, I don't like that. It's like, so if somebody just wants to watch, like, Doug Walker or whatever forever, that's fine. I like Doug Walker videos. I'm watching Nostalgia Critic videos, not so much for the comedy skits though. But it could be something to watch while you eat lunch. It's not the worst. But I don't know, I find it weird to hear somebody go like, hey, I like the thing, and you're like, that's for nerds, but it's like we're all on the internet. So yeah, it's kind of the point. Everyone is a big fucking nerd these days. In fact, I'd say if you went back in time and took anybody from modern day and put them back in the 90s or the 80s, you would just be a fucking dork. You'd just be a huge fucking nerd. Boris says that AVGN is the greatest of all time. Yeah, he is. He is great. In fact, I was just watching a Garfield video he did on the way. Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it. There's like a huge contingent of people that really hate modern AVGN stuff. Something about like the development company working on it not being liked. I didn't look into it too hard, but it's a little harsh. It's like, what the fuck did James Rolfe do? He seems like. So he's got a family. Oh, it's weird. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I'm just saying, if somebody like James Rolfe catches ire, it's like, well, then who cares anymore? There's really nothing to pay attention to. Like, you can't shoot an AVGN video from the same angle more than once because that's lazy. It's so weird. Like, I've watched the new AVGN videos. I didn't see any issue with them. So they're made a little bit more efficiently, and he doesn't do the same joke over and over again. What do you want? Oh, and he doesn't like pour chocolate pudding all over his floor every week. I mean, can you blame him for not wanting to do that? I never understood the balding critique. I only started to look better the balder I got. It just made everything better. On the plus side, a lot of the people calling him bald will also themselves one day go bald. And they'll be able to think back on that time they like went on the internet and cried about the internet celebrity having a bald head for like 2 or 3 years. And then touch the top of their own head and be like, I'm sorry, James Rolfe. I didn't mean to. That'd make a great, that could be like the sequel to the AVGN movie. I'd watch that. eats Nutella. I don't have Nutella. It looks good. It's just a big jar of like chocolate frosting stuff. Like I just don't got anything to put it on, I guess. Or if I was gonna buy cookies, I would just buy cookies. I couldn't put Nutella on a chocolate chip cookie. I can tell just looking at it. So I've never had it, but I get the idea. It looks good. Toasted Nutella. That sounds good, John. I'm just not particularly craving that. I think it's more of an issue that I don't think to get it. So I'm like, Nutella, whatever. I don't use that for anything. So I just grab what I know and I'm out. And it's nicotine and energy drinks, and that's all I subsist on. Yeah, let's just use up the pentagram. That'll probably save my life. Well, we got to get to level 60. We're buckle in, because if we're gonna get that next level, I gotta really level the hell up here. We got some good AoE going here. I could probably have exploited more by running into them when the Bibles are active, but yeah, these are good. It's just they're not, they cook out, so they're not something you can rely on for a charge that'll let you down at the last second. But good damage. Damage is damage. There's an aesthetic of being viewed as tougher with a bald head. I guess you got less to lose, so you're scarier. Like if I was gonna walk up to like a bald person or a person with a full head of hair and just start slapping them around, I'd expect the bald guy to deck me before the guy with the full head of hair would deck me, just because of like either they're stressed out or they're just like, man, I'm bald, I'm punching you immediately. I don't know. Maybe that's a misconception, but I feel that's the truth, and that's all that matters. On the board, don't worry. Uncle Sam would never let a state secede anymore. Like, certain states talk big and like, we're going to step away from the United States. We don't want to be a part of this anymore. But I mean, no, that's... Uncle Sam ain't going to let that one happen. Sleepy Dogs on, they wouldn't have to bond the state. They just have to cut the roads off and be like, okay, well, I understand your concerns, and the food will come back when you find yourself to be more agreeable to us. And what are you gonna do then? They wouldn't have to fire a bullet. They just have to, like, block a few roads. That's it. I mean, that wouldn't kill everybody, but like regular people, like people who need insulin and like, baby formula or like, real critical supplies like that. Yeah, they're gonna, the old and infirm and the, everything that's weak will die first. You don't want that. And Harry Fallon with $2 says Nutella goes great on warm toast, makes a good day. Well, you know what? I'll buy a jar of Nutella with that $2 and give it a try and get back to you on that. Thank you, Harry Fallon. I appreciate you. Cooldown reduction. People in Montana seeing blocked roads, all of this, right? Use a horse. Yeah, but I'm talking about like food and like goods and fuel and materials and a lot of things that goes to, and like maybe if you're on the coast, you could probably trade with China, but that would still be kind of, I guess, Britain. Do you think Britain would like trade with Florida if it succeeded for the United States? Do you think Cuba and Florida would get along and they'd start like shipping food to each other? You think Jeb Bush would, yeah, I mean, they could just rename the state to Jeb. I don't know, it's starting to sound more sane the more you mention it. I guess you're winning me over there. I think people in America are way too soft to do something like another civil war. Even during the Civil War, they didn't just do one state. Because even back then, they're like, that's fucking suicide. I do declare that might be suicide, good sir. We cannot secede by ourselves. They'll kick our ass. You know? I mean, that's my logic on that anyways. That's why I wouldn't worry about it. Now, if like all the states start getting together and like forming gangs, yeah, that might be, that's when you're like, okay, shit. Might want to pick which side of the line you want to live on, but I think, yeah, one state would just get its ass fucking walloped. There really wouldn't be much to do. You need like 12 states or something like that. So yeah, that's the other thing. One state threatening to quit's like one person going, I'll kick all 10 of your asses. You need a little backup. Unless you're gonna like, you know, try to use mutually assured destruction. It's like, Montana has a nuke, sir. What do we do? Just let them have what they want. Ship the iPhones in. Let them have basic amenities. We can't do anything now. It's too late. It would be funny if like just saying no is always an option though. And it's like, no, we can't do anything. They said no. It's like, what? that was always a thing. I was always led to believe that would be impossible. And now they're just gonna let them. Okay. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, North Dakota. You're gonna shoot up into the sky like it's Bioshock Infinite. Watching the Dark says South Carolina's first weather's followed quick. Yeah, I'm not really too well brushed up on my Civil War history outside of the basics. But yeah, I kind of figure it wouldn't just be one. You'd think they probably traded notes, right? It's like, look, we're gonna freak out in a minute. We need to follow our lead. Instead of like, yeah, let's just we'll just take on an entire country. It'll be fine. Look, I'm sure if we start going crazy, people will join up. When we'll just count on that to happen. I don't know. See, they don't make any video games about the Civil War, so I don't really get to learn much about it. It's a problem. But also, like, how do you design a Civil War video game without it being really, really offensive? That's also a problem. Maybe you shouldn't learn history through video games, but it's all I know. And if they want to get through to me, they gotta speak my language. Actually, I take that back. There is a Civil War video game, but it's like it just focuses on conflicts, which is interesting, I suppose. Looks like it's a pain to play, though. Those muskets don't reload very quickly. A lot of beating the shit out of each other, it looks like. But I mean, that could be fun. I forget the name of it, though. It probably doesn't help me remember to play it, and that it's a tough name to remember. Hey, if deer and well water works, Sleepy Dog Zone, you're fine. I don't think you can feed a whole state on deer and well water, though. I bet that's hard. Later, Mr. C, thank you for the tip. You have a good night. Yeah, we need knife damage and we need to fucking run. I'm getting cornered. Fuck! Yeah, my damage was bad. I needed more spinach. The board says history is not offensive. I agree, but like, you know, you still, if you're selling the thing, right, and you want to make money off of it, sadly, you gotta like do what people like. What people like is to not be reminded of nasty things, and I'm, you know, I can understand that. It's like when I'm eating food, I don't want to be like, I don't want to be showing more footage of somebody getting hit with the frag grenade. Like, I'm trying to, you know, eat bacon here, and it's like, oh, that's great. Oh, look, there goes his guts, and there goes my lunch. I'm out of here. But on the same end, if I came home from work and somebody's like, then they put them in cages, I'd be like, yeah, I'm good. I think I'll turn this off. This is too depressing for after my work shift. And then they starve to death. And that's why we call it this. The end. Damn. Let me just enjoy things. Projectiles moving quicker would be good. Sorry, I was trying to talk while read. And that's how you end up talking real fucking stupid. It's a bad idea. Area's fine, sure. Spend every penny. What kind of ups we got on these guys anyways? 10% damage every 10 levels. I mean, that might be good. Imelda levels up more quickly. That might be the best one if I get lucky on the weapon selection. Faster projectile, one projectile. More health. Impermanent regen. Bigger area. Temp cooldown bonus. Weapon cooldown. And more projectiles every 20 levels, maximum 3. But that's like one extra projectile after level 20, and I died at level 20. I need more of a bump there. Let's try the one that gives me lots of XP. That might be a good idea. I mean, you know, I'll level up more. I won't have the, well, then again, I won't have the extra projectile, will I? But we'll try it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I agree the war history is important. Yeah, the more you can't just forget about history. That's for damn sure. Oh, hey, Big T, if you're still listening, have a Merry Christmas. We got an evolution with the cross here. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. All we're going to be remembered for is YouTube content creators and a black and white image of the AVGN is in the history books. That's fine. I can think of worse scenarios. AVGN's at least pretty consistent. Merry Christmas, Big T. I can't think of a YouTube channel I really hate because I just wouldn't watch, right? But I can see how you can get to that point where it's like, man, this channel, you know, something like that. This drives me crazy. I can understand it. How is a raven like a writing desk? That's a good question. What's the answer to your riddle, funny molten guy? Oh man, I'm having a rough start here. Poe wrote on both. Oh, I get it. It's a play on words. As a boar, totally reasonable to get angry at somebody making fun of your language. I understand like a joke between friends and all, but like, you know, if somebody's in public speaking their language and you go and mock it, well, yeah, understandably angry. I think it's something natural to do early on when you're learning languages, but later on it's kind of like, okay, I get it. You think that word sounds different. Like, yep. Way to notice another language there. Now, if a word's like a synonym unintentionally, right? Like, say doo-doo means something different in another language than does in ours, and it's used differently. I can understand why that could like cause someone to giggle, but even then, you should try to not. It doesn't look good. I'll say that, but you know, more than anything, last thing you want is somebody to be like, "Okay, that's the last time I heard somebody laugh at that. I'm gonna do something about it for my country." You don't want that. You're gonna cause an international incident. On the same end, if you can understand somebody, that's enough in my book. As long as somebody's given an honest shot at it. Oh, and it's not done in like to be a nuisance or anything. Like, you know, going to a different country and ordering everything in English intentionally, right? Something like that, to where it's like, oh, come on, man. Get a phrase book. Something. Unless you're visiting friends, though, I don't know why you go to a country you can't speak the language of. I guess to see maybe like Eiffel Tower if you went to Paris, and there's like touristy stuff there. But you know, like at least if you're doing that, bring a fucking phrase book, something, so you don't have to be like, and then like, you know, pantomime out how it looks when you take a shit. So you can ask the person where the bathroom is. I mean, I admit it would be funny to watch, but yeah, they would be right to get angry at you. Most fights are funny to watch. That doesn't mean that I approve of them. It's like, no, it's just, why would you do that? This isn't going so well, but maybe we'll get like lucky with the lantern or something like that. That's all I can think to do. The XP gain's good, but I missed extra projectiles. Knife thrower guy, or like post starting with garlic's not like great. Now look at it. Good for the earlier level, but not great for this. Ah, shit. Yeah, that didn't work out. All right, let's try a different character then. I think bum still means butt in America too. Oh, I unlocked Ramba. Let's check who out. Let's check out Ramba. No, same as the bones, but like with a wheel. Well, we don't have the money to unlock them, but a 10% Spanish 10% damage boost is like a 1 leaf of spinach for 10 levels, which isn't a terrific deal, but it's a good deal. Or we can get +1 projectile to everything, which that just seems better. So we're going to try to get the money to unlock the other character, or hopefully level up to the point we can beat this level. This character got us a long ways, so he's good. I do like the part of the language barrier is swearing. Like, there are just some places where a swear word is completely appropriate, other places where, like, of the world, not like, you know, locations, but area, countries, be more specific. Where it's like, we just use that word every day. Like, you what? Over here, if you say that, people will get really fucking angry at you. My teachers called me that. There's secret characters we can unlock in the levels. That's cool, Woodsman. I'll take the spinach. That 10% is forever, like across all weapons now in the future, so it's essentially getting a multiplier. If someone calls me a bum, what's my first thought? It's like, yeah, definitely call me homeless. But if someone said like, haha, you're bum, I'd be like, what about my ass? Is my ass okay? Yeah, the double projectiles is really good early on, too. I wanted the XP, but an evolution's always good to aim for. When you pause the game, the map will show question marks, and there's a coffin. You gotta kill them to unlock the character. Ooh, interesting. It also shows where orbs are, and apparently I'm near one. Oh, damn. Yeah, that helps out. Thank you for the information there. Hey, an axe and 320 gold. All right, well, we got enough gold to get the character, and we can maybe unlock the other character in the process if we're lucky. Let's see. Let's keep going down. We can leave that turkey there. We can always retreat towards it if we're low on health. That map is useful. I'll be using that more often. Damn. Gonna take me a while to get there, but that's all on the way. I guess there's some items just sitting there, and what appears to be a giant fucking magnetic ball. And a can, I don't know. Maybe those are just free items. Stick with what we know. Okay, let's find him here until we're overwhelmed. Grab the magnet and run. Take the armor. Thank you, Woodsman, for letting me know about the map. Firstly, I need that turkey. Then second, I'm going to grab the magnet and we're going to move on. And the spinach. Another cross. Oh, I gotta limit how many buffs I can get. Yeah, I guess I do see that. So I gotta go do things, huh? I guess let's go for the speed and then go get that turkey. Kill everything we can along the way and grab the magnet. Hey, Reds, good to see you. Well, where's the power up? Is it just laying out here? Having a Christmas party, Rez? Hell yeah. Need to have a hydration party, damn. What do we get? Locked. Yeah, I don't know where the feather is there. We'll just have to go get the turkey, then pick up the magnet, loop around, try to get the character. almost to the turkey. Or chicken. That could be a chicken. But it's probably a turkey. This is big. You got a Keurig? Oh, cool. Rez, get you some caffeine. I'm near the chicken. There it is. Yeah, Kirks are pretty cool. I mean, it's like quick, you know. If you just want to like have a cup of coffee, you're just like boom, go. Yeah, those are pretty nice for that. Use a Keurig when you want a cup of soup. Fair enough. I gotta walk to the center of the map, find where to find it. Yeah, I couldn't find it. Must be hidden or something. Either way, let's just try to get this character unlocked for now. Maybe get to the high level. Maybe we'll figure out the mystery where the hell the items are when they appear on the map too, if we're lucky. Cool. Little AoE. I'm hoping lightning will help. I mean, it's a different route. It's something I didn't do earlier. Maybe the damage is really good. It looks good. Is the magnet running away or am I moving? I think I'm moving. Yeah, okay. So I need to go to the right, but the right's full of some bullshit right now. What I want to get to level 40? I think it was 40. Yeah, this is the part where it gets worse. I'm just gonna have to deal. We got gold fever. Well, we had gold fever. Somewhere around here. Hey, Smiling Ink Demon, good to see you. Ah, there it is. Well, we got one. Oh, fuck, skeletons. Or something. Phalanx. Pipa Percosia. I brought her back. Hey, Astro. Hope you had a happy holidays or whichever you're doing. You like this game, Smiling Ink Demon? It is pretty good. It's got some real fun gameplay. Cool. Lightning ring's not bad. North to the giant magnet, I suppose. I am. Music sure does slap. Ink Demon, you're not wrong. I like it. Real relaxing, but, you know, energetic. Got a ways to go. Merry Christmas, Astro. Almost got there. Probably get that turkey on the way. There it is. But it did get worse. You got an RC car? Hell yeah, Jacob. Hope you're having fun with that. You had a good Christmas, smiling Ink Demon? That's good. Me too. Oh, I left an item back there. I need the magnet. I need my ups. If we can get some good ups, maybe we can U-turn. But without all the crystals that are on the floor, I'm going to have a hard time going back. Especially if it's just one power-up. I'm working on it, John. They're tough. Oh, I got more. Fuck, they're made out of rock. This just might save my ass, but I'm gambling on getting a lot of level ups and finding this thing immediately and not getting overwhelmed while trying to get it. And I don't see it. That's bad. just see a tractor power up itself. Oh, whatever. There are turkeys, but they're far away. Turkey! Use those attacks to make some sick beats. I suppose you could. I'm not getting a break on these turkeys. The game's like, no deal. No deal, pally. I just missed one. Damn. You're right. Back up. Thank you, Dragon Man. want to play Toho. Smiling Demon. I don't mind playing hard mode, but damn, torturing myself ain't so much about that. Just killing one of them is really rough. Hey, chickens! Bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Chicken. Snake chickens, extra meat in them. John, it ain't on impossible mode, but we're getting there. The game's just gonna keep getting harder. Shit. Fuck. We got 3 unlocks though. That's pretty good. I don't think we reached our goal, though. I think I was 2 levels away and a couple minutes away. What's quick start? Oh, we unlocked that. Popia, 1% duration for every level. Ooh, every level. What would I use with that? Like, I ain't seen poison yet. Maybe I don't have it unlocked. Oh, whatever. Let's max out greed since I'm going to want that anyways. Donate move speed. A little to recovery is not a terrible idea. Hate to spread it out, though. I can play as Skeleton Man. Let's play as him. He seems fun. Oh no, we also got Wheel Ghost. I want to try Wheel Ghost. How do you work? Oh shit. This character's fucking weird, but hey, I'll take it. Yeah, let's just get the ups now. Mine carts. Make them bigger. Well, we got like left and right attacks, so I'm thinking like we build up towards having a lot of attacks go to the left and a lot go to the right. And use this low level AoE to kind of scrape up on the XP early on. Upgrade our carts since they seem to be really good. Imagine if you ride the mine carts. Well, this would be an easy playthrough, wouldn't it? I guess let's try to get the armor. We're making it. John says Nutella on buttered toast with a glass of milk is a poor made chocolate butter croissant with a latte. Oh, it does sound pretty good. A little luxurious for breakfast, but not bad. Snack. Oh, there's the armor. And I'm dead. Honestly, that's okay. The noise the minecarts are making me was driving me crazy anyways. I had to like turn the game audio to a different setting to play as that character. Trying to think what duration would help, and I mean, I know what duration does. I just don't know what it would help. let's try Gennaro again and give it one more solid push, try to get the highest level. What can I say? The cross has served me well. Bible and garlic, huh? Has some pentagram as well. Get it now before you delete way more gems than that. Probably bad to get early on, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I mean, I like the cross evolution, so I'm going to stick with that. Lots of characters left to unlock, hell yeah. Yeah, there are a couple of stages I can go back to try to find characters, I think. Yeah, let's get HP recovery. I mean, it doesn't seem like to be recovering a whole lot, but it's something, I guess. I had to get that multiple times. No, there's something. It picked. Okay, I better move because that pentagram is going to go off and we're going to lose all them crystals. Damn it. Good night, John. Merry Christmas to you too. Probably gonna get another pentagram, so we're gonna want to move. I guess I want the speed. I don't know. I think I just want to like maybe get a magnet, maybe get some ups off that. Yeah, I guess let's go over the wings and then maybe run back and get a magnet or something. I gotta do that more often. That's just a free treasure chest anytime they're near the rails. Dagger. turkey time. Hey, Goblin. Vampire Survivors, you got it. I've been enjoying it. Round 71, damn. That's further I've gotten Woodsman by a long shot. Oh, I got greedy. Oh, I unlocked Kurochi. Neat. Ah, cool. I'll have to unlock him. I don't got the money right now. Let's do another round. That sounds just like another guy. Yeah, you know, that's the thing about people. Like, you'll inevitably find somebody who sounds just like somebody else. It's a fate you cannot escape. The goblin says, simply do not be poor. It's a good solution. I didn't think about that till now. I grabbed a snack. Just a moment. Simple snack, cheese, and crackers. But if you're gonna play this game, you need one hand free. Although you could play this game with your foot or like your neck or something like that. It's feasible. Wouldn't recommend it, but you could. Okay. Tape wrap, cheese, and crackers. Hey, whatever works. Been enjoying Village Spirit Taker. That's a good game. I fucking love PB&J, Goblin. You're a sanctimonious son of a bitch. Talking shit. You should go get yourself a peanut butter and jelly. And apologize to everyone. I want to hear a stern, I'm sorry. Because it's peanut goo and sugar goo, and the bread is just there for the ride. The bread's like the cuck, while the peanut butter and jelly get it on. Maybe you think that's not how you should describe a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but that's how I see it. I'd say Eclair's worse than peanut butter and jelly. It's like, here's a bunch of fucking sugar goo. And almost nothing but. Yeah, the goblin, the bread's just there for the fucking ride. I didn't eat all the crackers, they have to go away. I'm simple. Like, if you got a snack and it's just crackers and like Colby Jack cheese, you're good. You don't need anything more than that. I mean, it's nice. I'll take the ridiculously fancy toast, but I mean, those slices of cheese are like 20 cents a piece. Yeah, spoonfuls of jelly sounds like you could do that. I mean, it is sugar, but like put it on a fucking biscuit or something. I can see eating peanut butter with a spoon. Did you get like 1 or 2 scoops of peanut butter on a spoon and you're pretty much good for the rest of the day? But I couldn't see like taking a spoonful of Schmuckers and just being like, It's like too much sugar in one bite. That's the problem I have with eclairs and some donuts, to where it's like, man, it's just too much sugar goo. You gotta reel back on the sugar goo there. What do you hate most of the peanut butter and jelly, the goblin? The goblin's gonna be like, I like kale. Define a snack. All right, a snack is food. Ricardo. I don't know. I like it broiled. That ain't bad. It's just like, you know, cream and fruit. So it's like you get like sugary dairy stuff with fruit. That's not bad. Or like a yogurt. Those are okay. They got sugar in them. Nah, it's good to be focused on your health. Good to be picky. Better than eating crap, but like, here's the secret though. Because I'll just eat a piece of cheese. A snack for me is like 20 cents. And it takes no time. Just fucking eat a piece of cheese. Boom, done. Hey, Rez. With a Toonie says, see you tomorrow, Papa. And thank you, Rez. You have a good one. I may not be here tomorrow, but I'll try to be. I got some art projects I need to get done, and I got to go to work at like 4 a.m. So tomorrow's going to be a day and a half. But if I have time, I'll at least drop by for just a little bit. We'll see. Art comes first, though. Normal schedule is Thursday to Sunday. I take Monday, Wednesday off, but sometimes we get on Tuesdays. We'll see. Raw hot dog, Jacob Pug. I mean, not bad. I remember enjoying those when I was a little guy. I don't know if I could do uncooked hot dog these days, but you could. I mean, it's deli, basically. It's fine. Like, cold hot dog is a, for me, that'd be like an emergency meal. Like, if it's in the morning, it's like, you gotta go to work. It's like, well, what's there to eat? Everything's bad, but there's this pack of ballparks. Even that, I'd try to microwave it for like a minute. But then how am I gonna eat like this hot dog that's hot to the touch with my hands in the car? It's like, shit. Just eat the damn thing. You know what food is cheap and everybody talks shit on that I like? Those little cans of Vienna sausages. Like, if you don't think about it, you just turn your brain off. You're like, okay, look, I'm just gonna pretend that this is good and it's not made out of pig anus. And you can just like eat those little guys out of the can and then drink the hot dog water as a nice little finisher. Nice and tasty. Move on with your day. Or you can do what I would do and like pour the hot dog water into somebody's tea. That's fun. Put in their coffee. Give them some hot dog coffee. Goblin, I touched the stove once. It hurt my hand. Goblin, how do you make the stove not hurt your hand? Bourbon Viennas are the best. You know, those could be good. Like, I bet you can make the canned sausage thing work. You know what's weird though? Like, the cooked rotisserie chickens are cheaper than just the chicken. Like, why is it cheaper to have it cooked? How does that work? Turn the stove off. You can turn the stove off. I'll just leave it. Mine's just been left running for 5 years. It's really hot. I can't turn the knobs because they burn my fingers, so I just leave it on. It's fine, not hurting anything. the same amount of chicken meats from the rotisserie chicken that I do from the packaged chicken, and it costs less per weight. I think it's because they put chemicals in the chicken. I think the government puts the chemicals in the chicken to fuck with us. Now, the grocery store price isn't that way to fuck with us. It's to mess with your head and to trick you into buying, like, cucumbers for $3 a cucumber on accident. You're sitting there wondering, like, why is a chicken like that? That's weird. And then next thing you know, you just bought eggs for, like, $8. 12. Imagine if dogs laid eggs. That'd be awful. Hey, if you know what you like in little die-cast cars, that's just fine. I get the need to rattle some folks out of the immature hobbies. Like, if you're playing video games for like 2 hours and 50 minutes a day, you should probably like stop. But, you know, owning a thing or two here and there is not a big deal. If it makes you happy, fuck it. Well, not literally in that sense. If it makes you happy, do it, is what I meant to say. You can't fuck a die-cast car. It's impossible. Oh, well, no, I saw a Jackass movie. That one guy put a Hot Wheel up his asshole and got x-rayed. Which sounds dangerous, because, you know, you're not supposed to, like, put metal stuff in x-rays, right? So that could have been bad. But you know what? It was for science. We learned a lot. I learned a lot. Oh, fuck, I can't walk past that. Oh, no! That turkey's got to be like right here. Or did I get it? It must have gotten it. golden clover. I bet that's really good. Let's go get it. Well, that's cool. I find that to be agreeable. Well, I can't find the golden clover. What the hell? Where is it? There it is. Gold fever. That's what that is. Yeah, I want one of the morbs. Jacob, that was a rare chest. I've never seen one with that much treasure in it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I'm going for, an airy. I'm headed towards one right now. I'd say it's more of a purple than a blue, but maybe I'm off. That's jacked up the crosses big time. I've only talked to Slap Tam a few times, but he left a great impression. Seems like a good guy. appreciated the boar. That's a nice compliment. Oh, thanks. The boar acting's a fun hobby. It's nice to get in there and do some creative stuff, especially in animation. Animation takes a lot of work. So anytime you're working on something animated, it's a little bit extra special just for that reason. Whenever I get a call the board, although I'm kind of leaning back on things. In acting, you don't really got control over who makes what and when, so I try not to influence things too much. Just take it as it comes, you know what I mean? Improv can be good. I think actors can have input, but I kind of like to let people make their thing, you know what I mean? And what's the meme these days? Let them cook? Yeah. As I see new actors, I always appreciate that. Seeing the same person over and over again can get, I mean, it's nice, right? Don't get me wrong, it's good to have people you're familiar with. But like, when I see casting for something, and this isn't like an insult to anybody in particular. You take the work you can get. I wouldn't judge anybody, or hire whoever you feel like. It's not for me to say. But when it's like, hey, here's so-and-so thing, voiced by a person who's in literally everything, it's like, all right. Maybe try somebody new, I don't know. But what do I know? I just like variety is all. I'm just trying to survive right now. I'm not going after anything in particular, but yeah, we do got some like stuff up there. be fun to get dunked on depending on the environment. But, you know, also depends on how personal people get with it. So if somebody's like going way too far, you know, and it's a little disappointing, isn't it? Oh, thank you, the boar. I do sound strange. No, I mean, I appreciate it. I have fun acting. It's got to be fun, though, first and foremost. I've been breaking loose and getting into music, 3D art, and a few other things, too. I think for me personally, anyways, one of the things that I'm settling on is the thought that just doing the one hobby is kind of boring. Like, to never change, to only do the one thing because that's what you're known to do. That can be pretty boring. So learning new things has been really enriching and fun and has made me genuinely happy. Like, you don't want to stop acting necessarily, but on the other end, it's like, don't you want to learn something new? Yeah, I do. Later the more. No, whatever, stop acting, I don't know. Really depends on how much free time I have, too. Hey, thank you, Spirit Taker. You like Pringle? Pringle's my favorite too, Spirit Taker. Like in Pokemon Violet, despite the glitches. Hey, if you're having fun, 6 crazy cats, who cares? Here we go. We unlocked everybody. You juice up duration and speed and area and cool. Well, nope. I could have done cooldown, but I didn't. Whatever. What's a few of them done? Oh, recovery. I do like recovery. It's okay. All right. Well, I gotta take off, but that's fun. We'll do some more Vampire Survivors. Unfortunately, this is a day I usually take off, but I wanted to play more Vampire Survivors anyway, so I figured, we'll just pump it on. Otherwise, I'd just be sitting here not saying anything, just staring at it like, Yeah, go watch some Gooby the Boar. Gooby's a good person. Make sure to say, in fact, to anybody watching right now, since Gooby's live, you should go watch Golden Gooby. You should go say hi to her. I'm sure she'll appreciate having some viewers, and she is a good person. So, hey, go give Gooby your support. She's great. It's Golden Gooby. But I'm going to go ahead and take off. Y'all have a good night. Don't have too much fun without me. We'll see you again probably Thursday, but if not Thursday, maybe Wednesday or Tuesday. We'll see how the evenings go. But I got to take off. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. And thank you for your generosity. And Harry Fallon, Grin Chill, Mr. C, and Rez the Boy. I appreciate your generosity. Again, you all have a great night. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, and all of them. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.